Good morning. Hope you had a good sleep. I know last night I finally did. So thumbs up to that. Anyways, last night Stephanie and I went to this art show. We went to support one of our friends. His tag name is Snook1. He was doing some live graffiti painting and selling some of his artwork along with tons of different people. And while we're there, we came across an artist that sold this pin. Now if you know me, you know I like shooting a little bit, shooting some photography, and Stephanie ended up getting me this gift. So thank you, Steph.
You're welcome.
So this morning we are down about $2.90 on Garmin. That's about 0.5% of our portfolio. We have broken under our resistance, but now we're testing that strong psychological support at 100. Right now we're trading at $100.22. As for Philip Morris, we broke above the resistance. We're profitable about 32 cents. I don't know what the percentage is on that, but I'm curious to see how these two stocks are going to actually mature throughout the day. I'll keep you guys posted. We're 5 minutes into the market and Garmin is trading at $100.27. Problem is, and what's making me nervous is our lowest buy is at 99.86 and our lowest sell is at 99.63. Our stop loss is at 99.84. That means if this sell order gets triggered, we're going to be 20 cents under our stop loss. That's what makes me so nervous about these wide, volatile bid-ask spreads. Just like that, my fear has come true. Stop loss triggered, Garmin sold for a loss. Dang it. Sucks. It sucks mostly because we kept saying wait till the bounce on support. And I still think that this is going to hold. But it just sucks that we were impatient. We didn't wait for a stronger break above resistance or a strong break above resistance or that retest of the support. We bought in on a very weak early move, and I think that was the downfall of it. I still think this is going to hold support. I drew out the I drew out the hourly trend line, so if it breaks above that, bounces off support, I might buy back in. But yeah, sucks. Either way, we're going to stay positive. We're going to look for another trade. Dang it! Dang it! Philip Morris just triggered also. Again, I think it's the breakout. I think it's because we had weak breakouts above those resistance lines and they just got kicked back in. So it leaves me wondering, is that the right move? Or should I wait for the pullback, test support, draw the hourly trend line, and then buy when we break out of that? That would give us a tighter stop loss to entry, which means we'd be able to be able to get a bigger position size, take profits faster. Dang it! An alarm just went off saying that Seagate Technology just broke above our resistance. It has a strong break, so we're looking to establish a position on the retest of that. We are being told that we should buy 6.5 shares. And even though these first two trades of the weeks failed, we can't let that get to us. We have to establish this position because it is following our rules. We must follow our rules. We're going to win trades, we're going to lose trades. That's what this channel is all about. It's about refining our strategy day by day so that you can see it, I can see it, and we can all learn from it. Even though I'm not a financial advisor, but that is why with the strong break of resistance, we have set an order for 61.70. Trade has triggered, and this is how we visualize it. We've logged all this into our trading journal, but our stop loss is at 60.79 right here. Our entry is at 61.71 right here, or 61.70 right here, and our take profits is at 63.52, and that's just under the weekly resistance of $64. All right, it's 12 p.m. We've recently had a run. When we bought in, we had a strong break above that resistance. We bought in on the retest, and now it is now testing the the resistance of 62.50. We had a little bit of bounce off of that. Looking at the hourly, it's a little bit of correction. I'm just in this trade. I'm not. I feel like I'm like growth wise, I'm getting much better with dealing my emotions. Much more confident that, like, you know what, it's not the end of the world if we win a trade. It's not the end of the world if we lose a trade. The world does go on. So I'm just in it. I'm in it because it fit our criteria, and right now it's working in our favor. The highest we were up was about a 0.5%, and yeah, just gonna keep watching this graph passively while I edit this video for Steph's Prism channel. But I guess we'll follow up in a little bit. 3 p.m. Markets are closed. And let me tell you something. Even though we lost the 2 trades today, I feel good. You know, I feel amazing. I feel like I'm at the point where the losses don't affect me as much, right? Like, of course I'm bummed out. It sucks. You don't want to lose. It's actual money. But I'm starting to lose the fear of losing. Like, I'm starting to also lose the fear of missing out. And it feels like now that whether I win or whether I lose, I feel like I'm right. Because what I'm consistently doing, and what I believe is like the foundation of the strategy we're trying to build, is identify the major points of the trade. We're trying to identify the support and the resistance lines, the major points we need to break above to have breakouts, and I feel like I've been successfully doing that. The 2 trades that I even got into and lost, I don't believe we lost because we were wrong, because when I enter a trade, it's not saying like I know for a fact this is going up. What I'm saying is when we break above a certain point, we are going to we have a higher possibility of running up. Right, so the 2 trades that we entered, I believe those were, and it shows to me that the marks or the points that we entered on were those major points. And it just so happened that the odds didn't come out in our favor, though I believe we had the odds on our side. Sometimes it doesn't play according to the odds. And I believe we were successful in identifying a major support or a major resistance. And granted, today we got into another trade with Seagate. It's another trade I've been watching all week. And just like the other 2 trades didn't work out, this one broke above that resistance line and took off running. Luckily, we identified it. We were much more patient with this one. We were very picky about how it broke out. We put an order on the retest of the support, and everything's played out. And just in a few hours, we're up over 1% of our total portfolio size, and we're only playing with like $400. We have like $283 still in the account, and we're up about $6.50, almost $7. So yeah, I feel awesome. You know, I also feel great because we got like a couple candle orders I gotta take out, but that's neither here nor there. I appreciate you watching as long as you have. If you don't mind though, hit the like button. It really helps the channel out, and leave a comment. Let me know how you feel about the trades. Would you be upset? Would you what is the lesson that you took away from it? I would love to hear that. And while you're down there, subscribe. Yeah, y'all have an amazing day, and don't forget to do amazing things.